Gwyn-Jones here this morning live on Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's! And thank you for taking time to check in with me this morning. And what I hope is that I'm going to give you something of value and some words and some thoughts to help you give amazing, simply irresistible customer service, okay? So, and I should mention too, happy anniversary to our National Sales Director, Tammy Romage, 21 years in Mary Kay. And you know what a difference to so many lives her decision to say yes has made. I'm not sure if she knows this, but when I first met Tammy Romage, it was at a career conference, which if you haven't registered for a career conference, register before it sells out. I first saw her speak at a career conference, and she was looking after new directors, and she opened the starter kit and she called it the boutique in a box. And I was like, wow, those are powerful words, boutique in a box. And that sounded irresistible to me. And the image of Tammy Romage stayed with me since then. So now that I get to work with the Romage National Area, that just fills me with joy. So thank you, Tammy, for asking me to share this morning. So have you seen the prizes that Tammy has been giving away for or is offering for this February? When you work your business, you know, not only do we have the fabulous prizes that Mary Kay Corporate gives away, the earrings this month just look fabulous to be a diva, so you won't want to miss that. But also those headbands, let's review, okay? So you get those gorgeous Gucci-inspired headbands with the bumblebees when you do 6 career surveys or 21 unit surveys. You get the Gucci belt when you gold medal. That's 5 signed agreements in 1 month. That's the gold medal. And your name goes in applause, you guys. Did you see that? Jane Kaufman was in this month's Applause magazine with her 5th gold medal. So that was exciting. Shout out to my girlfriend. And you get that gorgeous, luxurious leopard sweatshirt when you do 2,100 retail, which is wholesale 1,050, okay? Totally doable if you're working your business. Now, whether you're watching this right now and you think, well, yeah, I don't want, who has time for that? Or whether you're on it right now, hopefully these ideas that I'm going to share with you in the next 10 minutes and change, will inspire you or give you the crease, the nugget you need in your brain to move forward with it. Because I will tell you this, we are so well positioned right now with this beautiful new collection. I'm wearing it. It looks kind of fuzzy on my computer. I hope you can see I'm wearing the fabulous new red stiletto and the pink stardust with a little bit of hazelnut, the waterproof mascara eyeliner, which, guys, I put this on last night at an event we were doing, and I have been washing my hands since, okay? But, I've been in the shower with this morning, and it still hasn't come off. This is the waterproof eyeliner. How great is that? We have such on-trend products to reconnect and engage our customers with, okay? So if you're not moving forward and communicating that with your customers, you're gonna miss out, okay? So this topic this morning is really all about communication. So I'm gonna have like a coffee chat with you this morning. I have my extra bold mug right now. And I really want to talk about that communication. I want to talk woman to woman, okay, and have a coffee conversation with you this morning. And if you have questions, by the way, I'm going to try and read in the comments as I go. So hi, Sherry. Hi, Shelly. Thank you for watching this morning. I see Danielle's there in Chicago. So thanks for watching, you guys. That means a lot. And Rachel Cooney, too, and Kim McMinn. So great to see all these names. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out. So PCP stands for Preferred Customer Program. This is really your VIP list. And the company gives us several opportunities during the year to send the new lookbook that comes with samples mailed out to our customers. So this saves you time, and by golly gosh, does it save you money. Okay, so this is the brand new lookbook, beautiful, that dropped in my mailbox a couple of days ago, okay? Has a little printed message from me on the back. You can't read it, so I'll read it to you. Dear Eleanor, spring is full of standout products your customers will love, uppercase. Let's chat soon, Eleanor. And it has my website and it has my telephone number, okay? So this is delivered and it's all sort of sealed up and it has samples in it. So it has the new lipsticks here. Okay, that is going out right now. Now, whether or not you sent those out, you enrolled your customers in PCP or not, I'm hoping this is still of value to you because I'm going to give you some words and ideas of whether or not you sent this, how to communicate and how to have those conversations with ladies, okay? So keep watching even if you didn't PCP. Okay. So this is the gorgeous new magazine, okay? If you haven't got one yourself, when you do PCP, they send you one. So that's how I know it's been delivered to my customers, right? If you didn't have one of these, but you have ordered in the last 6 months, this will be in the middle of your Applause magazine. So go find that Applause magazine, go read it, and go and take out the staples and look and learn and look at that new beautiful new spring collection. Okay, it's gorgeous, it's flawless, it's simply irresistible. On page 11, there are 2 samples of the new creamy gel semi-matte lipsticks. In here, it's not the red stiletto. I'm loving on the red stiletto, by the way. But it's the trademark pink, which I also love, and the Berry Famous. So 2 samples for your VIPs, your PCP list ladies to enjoy. Now, as I say, your communication, or rather your success this month will be in line with your communication. The more communication you put out there with your customers, the greater success, the greater sales, the greater team building, the greater bookings you will have, okay? So your customers are not telepathic, okay? And if you don't schedule time in your busy schedule to have conversations, they won't know about this amazing new collection. Now, this is my fear with PCP, all right? This is my fear, that this is sent out, okay? It lands in the mailbox, and then there's some well-meaning husband, okay, trying to clean and do his bit, and he assumes this beautiful magazine is just junk mail, okay, and puts it in the trash. And your preferred customer never even sees it, okay? It's happened. It's happened to me when I followed up and called people and they said, oh no, let me check with my husband. Oh, he threw it away. Great. But it still gets us into conversation. It still allows me to be able to send her something, even if it's an e-catalog. Okay, I'll come to that in a bit. But that's like, horrors. That's worst case scenario. You don't want that to happen. So what you say and what you do now as an effective independent beauty consultant, how you actively communicate has a huge effect on your sales this month. You're booking your team members. Okay. Now, you can use social media as a quick way of like blasting. Doesn't take away from those one-to-one conversations, but there are a few social media strategies at this point that you can use. Okay, that you can use rather. So number 1, if you don't have your private closed group, have a private closed group. That is your community. It doesn't have to all be Mary Kay, but be engaging, be fun. You can, if you are doing deals, discounts, giveaways, that kind of thing, especially with the promotion of the new product. If you're doing live videos, you can have them on that private group. You can engage and incite communication. And, you can let them know with a simple post that this should be dropping in their mailbox if they signed up for your preferred customer list or if they're on your VIP list or whatever. And don't miss it because it's coming. Don't have your husband throw it away, You can post on your stories, on Instagram, on Facebook. I love doing boomerangs. Have you found that on Instagram? Boomerang is when you, oh gosh, well, when you go to like, you sort of slide left and you create like a little video. Well, how cute would it be to have on your stories a little boomerang of you going and new lipstick kind of thing like that, or landing in your mailbox? It's just a little blast. It's just a little teaser, okay? And what you can do with boomerangs, you save the video and then you can put in type, you can say new lookbook with a fabulous new spring collection. Who's got one? You know, it's landing in your mailbox. Let people know. It hypes the anticipation. It hypes the excitement. And that's what you want, okay? You can challenge your PCP recipients, you know, challenge them, send them a little blast out, you know, either on your closed group or on your Instagram or social media in some way, that if they tag you with their lookbook and with the sample of their choice on, you know, they get into a drawing for free lipstick. How about that? You know, a free lipstick is $9 to you, okay? But if you've got Mary and Susie and Rachel and Bobby Joe and all of these people like tagging you, that is great promotion, you know, and they're just showcasing their lipstick. That's all they're doing, but it's heightening the excitement, okay? Post pictures of the new colors. Get them yourselves, ladies. So if you did PCP or you were a star, you could order this new collection by the 10th. Okay, so you should already have it in stock. If you weren't star or you didn't do PCP or you're brand new and you don't know what I'm talking about, guess what? You get to order the spring collection tomorrow, the 15th, okay? So those are things that you could get the new lipsticks. You could take one for yourself. It's always good to have one for yourself because when it's on you, you're going to sell more. Okay. You could take a picture, a really great selfie with window light, natural light, A, B, C, D. Put it in a little Piclage or Canva and put it on your social media. You know, which one do you like best? I'm going to comment below which you'd like to try, and you'll go into a drawing for a lipstick. Something like that. You can engage like that, you guys. Heighten the excitement. You can send on InTouch. So InTouch just changed. Did you see that? Looks even more functional now. So exciting. So I have the InTouch. I can't find it now. Okay, my Mary Kate InTouch. It's got the gorgeous diva earrings there. Okay, if I go to Business Tools and then I go to Customer E-Cards, okay, it's really easy. Customer E-Cards, I have to like double tap that. Oh, now it's asking me to sign in. But you can either do that on your phone or you can do it on your laptop. You go to Customer E-Cards, right there on the top row right now. It has this great picture saying, be a standout. And it has a picture of the book saying PCP customers, do look out in your mailbox. Okay, I sent this the other day to my PCP list. So there may be another way of doing this. I don't know. Maybe someone will correct me or guide me. But what I did for that is that I went to my preferred customer program under Business Tools. I printed out my PCP list who I'd sent it to. And then I went to the e-cards and I went through and I was like, okay, Mary Jo, Susie, and I sent them all that email. It didn't take me very long. And you know, if you've got someone working with you, an assistant or a well-meaning data entry husband, or you know, a teenager who wants to be part of your of the family business, then utilize them for that. It's just like, okay, she got one, she got one, she got one, she got one, and send off the email. Those tools, those e-cards are so great, you guys. So please do use them. There's a pre-written content one and there's one that's blank. So if you want to say something different, you absolutely can. Then you want to schedule times usually for me, to sit down, lock your husband, lock your children, lock your parents outside. I'm joking. It's still too cold for that. But basically what I'm saying is be somewhere where you have quiet and private, okay? I know I need quiet and private. So whether that's locking yourself in the loo, in your car. Pick a time spot. Pick a time and a spot where no excuses, you can make some calls. Okay. Now, here's where I really want you to hear me for a sec. Okay. This is our coffee moment. Okay. Hear me, hear me, hear me. Okay. I get that making calls can be icky. I get that. I do. You don't want to feel rejected. I get it. You don't want to feel awkward. I get it. You don't want to struggle for the right words to say. I get it. Release yourself from that. Release that. You know, pinch your shoulder blades together and release, okay? Because here's the deal. These are women you know. These are women you have met. These are women who have enjoyed your service. These are women who value the product. They're on your PCP list. You don't just add anyone to your PCP list, okay? So what are we afraid of? Excuse my puppy. What are you afraid of? I'm betting, and I know I'm talking to a lot of people in the Rome International area, but, and everyone has a story, right? But I'm willing to bet that you have overcome bigger difficulties, bigger worries, bigger concerns than someone saying no to you on the phone. So what are we frightened of? What are we frightened of? It's a conversation, okay? It's a woman, you, calling another woman, your customer, and hopefully friend, right? With a treat. You're phoning with exciting news. You've done something really nice for her. You've paid 70 cents to send her free samples, okay? And you're following up with her. You're giving her that golden service that she wouldn't get at the CVS, or she wouldn't get at Target or Walmart or Macy's or wherever, you know? So don't shy away from these conversations. That will take your relationship to the next level. So if you are shying away from that and you're like, oh my gosh, my phone is like 100 pounds and I'm not making time for this, ask yourself why. Ask yourself why. Because I bet your bottom dollar you have been through harder things and you have overcome harder things than having a conversation with a woman. She's human. Yes, she might be busy, but you offer something of value. Know that. Know that. I hope you know that. So let's reframe how we're reviewing calls right now, right? These aren't sales calls. These are love calls, you guys. These are catch-up calls. These are connection. They're enhancing your relationship. And let me tell you this, in a world where we're more connected than ever, there's more anxiety, there's more isolation, there's more depression than ever. Maybe your voice is the little ray of sunshine that she needs to hear. You'll be surprised at the number of people who, when they answer and it doesn't go to voicemail, are excited to hear from me, and elevated to catch up. And I can shine a light in their day. And that's a gift that you have to bring to people, okay? So here's my script. I know I've taken like 19 minutes to get to this. Oh, good golly, guys, sorry. So here's my script. And I track these calls, on a normal tracking sheet. Just use a generic one, go to Google Images or ask your director, or, there's one, just a generic tracking sheet where you're logging name, you're logging when you communicated, you're logging in the notes what you said, and then it has a time, another date in a few days for you to follow up with another text, right? Okay, she needs to hear your excitement. So this is why a call is so much better for you, is going to be of so much more value to you in your business than a text, okay? Now, if you're not feeling excited, maybe do some jumping jacks, eat a Hershey chocolate kiss, do something that gives you a bit of energy and excitement. Don't be lying down on your couch, okay? Be up, be breathing. And if you still don't like making calls, think of the short-term rewards you're going to give yourself when you get it done. So if you make these 10 calls now, you can have a cup of coffee. You can walk the dog. You can eat nice, usually mine are food-based. So, and then think of the long-term rewards, you know? So what you'll be able to do with that profit when you sell 2,100 for Tammy's 21st anniversary and Mary Kay, when you sell 2,100 Mary Kay this month by February the 29th, and you get that fabulous leopard print sweatshirt, which looks so super sexy. I want one. Yes, please. But think of that, you know, think of the longer term rewards. What would that selling $2,100, $2,100, what would that do for you and your family? What would that give you access to? You know, would it catapult you to debuting on the seminar stage? Would it catapult you to career conference luncheon with your director? So here's my script, okay? And I'm assuming this is a voicemail because that's the majority of what you're going to get, okay? If you do get an in-person call, it's always going to be organic. And remember, it's just a conversation with a girlfriend, okay? So this is the voicemail I would leave. Hi, Susie. It's Eleanor, your Mary Kay girl. I wanted to let you know that I added you to my special VIP list. And so you'll be receiving a brand new lookbook in the mail. It should be hitting your mailbox now. So I wanted to give you a little heads up to look for it. Do check out the new spring editions, especially the lipstick samples on page 11. I think the trademark pink or the berry famous, whichever you think for her, would look so beautiful with your coloring. Text back to let me know you got this. I know texts are much easier to check than voicemails, so I'll shoot you a text too, so you know to look out for it. Always at your service, Hearts, Eleanor. Okay. And then after I've left that voicemail, I would basically write the same thing in a text, but I changed the last line, okay? Obviously, I wouldn't say, I'm going to text you because you're texting her, okay? But in the last line, I would say, you know, instead of text me back to let me know you got it, I would say, did you receive your VIP edition? Question mark. Always end with a question. Okay. Okay. Last page, I promise. It's really important to end with a question so you engage her in conversation. And as I said, every conversation is different, but ideally you want to increase her curiosity. One of Tammy's favorite words, curiosity to try it, not for the sale. No, not for the sale, but to get together with her, to have that sense of community, to make her feel good, to make her feel beautiful. You know, even though she's intrinsically beautiful, this can really enhance her beauty and give her that confidence, that self-esteem. That's what we do. That's what we believe in. So you want to get together and you want to get in front of her with or without girlfriends. So imagine she says she got the book, okay? Now remember, this is a woman and friend, so you're making conversation. Let's not get too stressed about finding the right words, okay? Let's just talk. And then I imagine sort of the ideal text convo would be, or the telephone convo would end up with me saying, well, you know, Susie, part of the service is always that you get to try it with me for free, okay? That's something we offer that she won't get at Walmart, Target, you know, whatever, Macy's. So they get to try it for free. And I would love to see your face and catch up. What's best for you? Here's where you give her options. What's best for you? I could pop in for 10 minutes and give you a personal preview. We could semicolon, we could enjoy a beauty session with a few besties. Hyphen, super fun, and you even get freebies, colon, semicolon, or you could be my special guest at our next makeover night. Question mark, leave it, walk away, make a cup of tea, okay? So you've given her 3 options. You always want to give options, but it's, oh, well, what do I have time for? Even a busy woman, you can stop over for 10 minutes. And that's engaging her in conversation, being in her space, being able to get her excited about the products, And, maybe have a conversation about how her life is. Some of my best team members have come from just a conversation with, yeah, here's the new stuff. Tell me, how are you doing? Tell me about you. And it can sometimes unearth voids, gaps in her life where she sees the freedom and flexibility and fun and girlfriends that you have, and she wants what you have. So don't shy away from those conversations. Now, if the vibe is good when you get a date, you could add, when you get a date, but in a really casual way, okay, you could add, hey, before we get together, would you do me a special favor? I really value your opinion, and I know you love your Mary Kay, and I love blank about you. That's what you have to customize, So if she has a big heart, I love the big heart about you, or the kindness, or generosity, or fun spirit. Add the adjective that suits that woman, okay? You want to see her. See her. Would you, so I've said, before we get together, would you mind doing me a special favor? I value your opinion. I know you love your Mary Kay, and I love your fun spirit. Would you watch our new marketing survey video? It's 8 minutes. I'll have a special goodie bag just for you for giving me your feedback. May I text you the short video? Question mark, leave it as a question, walk away, make a cup of tea. I drink a lot of tea, as you can see. Okay, and boom, there's some layering. And it means that when you get in front of her at that sort of second appointment or third appointment, or however it is, because she's on your customer PCP list, so you've probably seen her a couple of times, or at least once, you're giving her another layer. She's now seen this amazing video with National Sales Director Tammy Romage. She's seen what Mary Kay can do. Okay, she's seeing some possibilities. They're whirring in her brain. And do you know what? It's going to lead to a different conversation when you're in front of her. It's going to lead to different questions because she's now a little more informed and she wants to know more. Okay, she might not know it consciously, but she's going to ask more questions. Okay, and she's going to watch you at that appointment, whether it's a one-to-one, whether it's a party with besties, a session with besties, or whether it's at your makeover event. She's going to watch you with very different eyes. And she's going to be seeing and analyzing if she could do what you do. Okay. Now, non-PCP people, but you might have been watching this thinking, oh, I didn't do PCP. I'm brand new. What do I do? What do I do? Mary Kay is so awesome, okay? And provides you with some really brilliant tools. So you're going to take your cell phone. You are going to go to the App Store. And you are going to download, if you haven't done already, the Mary Kay e-catalog. Mary Kay e-catalog. Guess what? Has this brand new book, okay? And you can share that brand new book to every single customer that you want to call and connect with. And you can still use those same scripts. Hey, I'm just getting into this new technology and I can send you the brand new lookbook, I love the new colors on X, Y, and Z. Pick out what you think they might like, People want our opinion. We're the beauty experts, right? So what do you think would look good on her? And tell her, I'd love to try this on you. Engage her, get her thinking, oh, well, maybe I would, So instead of saying, with the script before, instead of saying, you'll get the free sample on page 11, simply say, pick a new item you think she'd like and mention you'd like to try it on her and, pose a question, would you like to get together and try this with me? I would be so proud to have you as my guest model. The fortune is in the follow-up, you guys. The fortune is in the follow-up. That 2,100 retail, 1,050 wholesale, luxurious leopard print, sexy sweatshirt is not going to earn itself, okay? But it is something you can control because you can control your activity, okay? So we have 15 days left. Let's stop working telepathically and let's start having a fun conversation chain. Let's make it fun. How many conversations can you have, right? How many voice messages and texts will you leave? something that I love, if you've got an iPhone, you can even leave like a voice message. Have you seen this? This is so crazy. I love technology. I mean, I'm a bit backward with technology. It takes me a while, but so clever, right? So here we have Red Jacket Rachel Cooney here messaging me, excited for the live. So thanks for watching, lovey. And down here in the little bar, there's like a little bleep, 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 bleep sort of volume thing. I can touch on that right now and make her a little voice recording. So I could leave her a message and say, hey, Rachel, I'm so excited to tell you that there's a VIP new spring lookbook about to land in your mailbox. Oh my gosh, there's this fabulous sample. I think the Berry Famous would look fabulous on you. I know you love your berry lipsticks. So do let me know if it arrived in your mailbox. I'll shoot you a text as well. Okay, done. And it like sends. That's so cool, right? So, so Rachel, ding dong, you've got a text. So imagine this. How will it feel to wear your NSD's matching leopard print sweatshirt and be twinning with Tammy? Hashtag twinning with Tammy. So let's go RNA. Don't be chicken, okay? When you don't make those calls, it's really being chicken. And I know you're not chicken because you are independent beauty consultants and you have value. So I hope these words have helped. If you have any questions, oh, I see you've got lots of comments, so I'm going to have to go back because I got a little involved. But thank you so much. You see Tammy's on. Hi, Tammy. And Shawnee's on. Hi, Shawnee and Christina. And oh, thank you, Allison. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. If you have questions, I'll go back now. And happy Valentine's Day. Let's spread the love and let's have those deep and meaningful conversations. So cheerio for now.